Good morning, we are alive. What time is it?
I don't even know. 7:30?
The sun is up.
It's here, yep. The sun's up.
Yep, we're gonna go down and get some coffee. We actually are doing these hikes. Moana Falls, Pillbox, and Lighthouse. Those are the 3 hikes that we are doing this morning. It's because when we were at dinner last night, our server recommended them to us.
Yeah, Elijah hooked us up with some good
Elijah did
info.
hook us up. Yeah, so we're gonna go check that out, get some breakfast, a little coffee, and we will see you guys there. Bye.
Alrighty, you ready?
Yep.
Let's go get some Starbucks, get in the car.
Yes, we're getting Starbucks. We've actually done a really good job of getting like other coffee since we've been here. But this morning, it's gonna be a grande hot chai, 2 shots, no water.
This is our last and final day on Oahu. After this, we are headed to Maui for 5 nights.
Yeah. I'm really excited.
Going to do the road to Hana, going to check out some local distilleries.
Woo-hoo.
It's too early. Messing up your own order at Starbucks.
You know what? If this were a couple days ago, it could be 4 o'clock in the morning outside, and I would be awake.
Yeah.
I think we're starting to adjust.
We are adjusting. Well, Allie is waiting for our coffee to get made. I'm running over to the ABC store in the hotel lobby, which is actually pretty amazing that they have these little convenience stores in the hotel. So we'll grab some water for the hike and then we'll be on the road.
So one thing I thought about this morning and that Matt and I were talking about was that it would be a good idea to, once you just get here and you're still jet lagged, like for us personally, we were waking up at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Had we done our mountain hikes and stuff like that in the beginning, it would have been really convenient. That way we could have watched the sunrise. Well, now we know for our next trip.
Yeah, or when we move here.
Or when we move here.
All right, so we just pulled up to Moana Falls, and it is street parking only throughout the whole neighborhood. And I can tell you one thing, it is packed with cars. There are so many people here to do this hike. But they just say park out here, and then you just walk the rest of the way up to the trailhead. And so yeah, we're gonna get ready and head up there. So we found out one thing. There is a parking lot closer to the trailhead, but you have to get a parking permit, so you gotta prepay for those parking spots. So if you do come without that, you just have to park at the street in the neighborhood. But there was no construction. I was corrected. So we have I think we're just getting to the trailhead now, and absolutely incredible. And we haven't even started the hike yet. All right, so it's about 10 minutes from the neighborhood to the trailhead walk up. Not too bad, we just got up here, and the sign says that it's about 1 mile, 2 miles up. It's very wet, so make sure to bring some grippy shoes.
So, guys, I think I found out where they filmed 1992 George of the Jungle starring Brendan Fraser.
We found a little off the beaten trail. Didn't even spill a drop of coffee.
Never. Pro tip, bring some bug spray.
Yeah, definitely bring bug spray.
Yeah. We got some clouds of mosquitoes out here. Which, I mean, I think we're both pretty used to it.
Yeah.
In Florida, they can get pretty gnarly. Rain boots for the win. While you're walking on the trail, keep an eye out for little side paths, because some of them, they'll take you down to the creek. And it's really pretty, it's worth it. I'm trying not to breathe in the microphone, like
Heavy breathing noises.
we'll check the video later. Look at this, guys, that's beautiful.
But that was worth it.
Oh yeah.
That was amazing.
The group of people, it comes in waves. So if you feel like there's too many people to take a picture, just give it a minute.
Yeah, just wait a little bit. It'll die down, pick back up. Now to make the tricky, slippery
I think it's
trek
going
down.
to be easier going down than coming up.
Can we start jogging?
No, I'm not a jerk.
When do we die? So on our way back, we realized that all this construction and stuff that's going on, it's not actually construction. It is a film crew.
Set.
They're filming Hawaii 5-0. So they have some stuff set up. I have some pictures I'll put there. All right, so we stopped at the Safeway to get some snacks for the next hike. We got a really good selection. Good prices too on everything. So I think we're gonna go to the Pillbox hike next. We're really excited about that one because that one's got some crazy cool views.
Yeah, it looks wild.
I guess at the top of it, the Pillbox is it's an old bunker
Really?
from the war. So yeah, should be pretty cool.
Okay, so we were on our way to the first Pillbox trail, and that ended us on somebody's private driveway, and we're thinking that it was trying to just drive us to where the trail was. Slight update, it is Veterans Day.
Yeah.
And we're seeing no parking signs all over the place, and what come to find out, usually people can park there, but these signs say no parking for this weekend only, and so we were thinking maybe, they're trying to stop the overflow?
Yeah, I think they're just trying to mitigate some residential traffic and people blocking driveways and stuff.
Yeah.
But we probably should have thought about this before.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to go to a beach area hike.
Mm-hmm. On a holiday weekend.
On a holiday weekend.
I'm really happy we found this area, though.
Yeah, me too.
The color of this water is insane.
So now
To the distillery.
to the distillery. Alright, we just got to
Just said Buffalo Trace.
Koa Luau Distillery. Just got their bourbon old fashioned. Oh, that's so good.
It is good. It tastes like it's sweeter.
It's delicious. We're checking into our flight to Maui. Alright, we just left the bourbon distillery. It was good. I mean, we're not too much of drinkers, but I like to partake every once in a while.
Yeah, it's always fun to go through and sample those things, even if you're not a bourbon or a whiskey drinker. It's interesting, the process of it all, and to see the facilities that they do everything.
Yeah, it was just good to try some local stuff too.
Yeah.
Get to see what they're doing out here.
In the process of making these videos, Matt and I, try to give ourselves a little bit of grace because it's a completely different animal to sit here and talk on camera. Neither of us are used to it.
Not at all. It's
so
completely uncomfortable situations doing this in public because I don't know. Like I start seeing people look at us when we're talking to a stick, and it's I don't know. Like you're seeing me do something weird. I think what helps though for me is being halfway around the world and knowing that
We're never
I'm
seeing
never
these
going to
people
see
again.
these people again in my life.
Right.
So I don't care if I look like an idiot talking to a stick. Maybe it'll make it better in the future when we do some other videos, like doing some cruise vlogs and other travel vlogs. But I think this is a good way for us to start.
If you see a couple things that we do that you're like, you know, normally people wouldn't say that or do that on camera. Well, you know what? That's part of the charm of just being two people that have absolutely no idea what they're doing. If we say, find it in the comment below, or you can find the link here,
and it's not
there.
I haven't figured out how to do it.
Just know we don't know how to do it.
I don't know how to do this.
Or we forgot to do it. So, but we are on Instagram now, so you can definitely find us that way. And then we're going to start having more of a presence on YouTube. As far as TikTok, dude, I don't know what I'm doing on there. If you are somebody that you know kind of makes these videos, or if you're a travel couple like us, maybe throw us a comment or a message. We just started off doing this, and it's going to get better the more we do it. We're going to get more comfortable. We're not going to ramble on as much, although I think more information is useful in this case. Well, anyway, guys, we hope you like the content, and we will be keeping an eye out for any kind of feedback.
Within the development, we're no longer going to Konos. Few things to talk about.
Yeah.
The first visit to Duke's
It was really good.
was very good.
Yeah.
They give you two options when you get to the hostess stand. One of those options is if you want a more formal sitting with more entree style eating, or you can have the more casual style eating at one of the bars or the outside seating area.
Go for the formal.
Do not, under any circumstances, do the less formal option.
It's glorified bar food.
It's terrible. We just dropped $100 on.
We did drop $100 on
some calamari and
C-rated coconut shrimp. That brings me to the next point. I don't think there was any alcohol in those drinks.
I don't think so either. I think I had half a shot of alcohol in my Mai Tai. I even had a drink of it.
Yeah.
So for $100.
That's $100 we're not going to see again.
It's $100 for some mediocre bar food.
Yeah. You're going to eat at Duke's, eat inside in the formal setting. Don't go out to the bar area, because it's like a Clearwater Beach. You know, nothing against Clearwater Beach, but it's bar food. And then when we got there, it was a different menu for the outside. And so our waiter was like, sorry, we have two different kitchens for the inside and the outside, and it's just, you know, we can't have the sticky ribs. And so at that point, we were just kind of like, oh, okay. And then it just went downhill from there. So C+, C, 3, and 3.5 out of 10.
Yeah, it was like a 2.5 for me.
Damn.
Yeah.
We're thinking about going to a nearby dessert place where they do those cookies, you know, that are in that. Yeah. Filled with ice cream, and those look pretty cool. But you know, shave ice is always on my radar.
Yeah, you know we're stopping there too. There's no getting around that.
If we don't stop for more real food.
It's like eating gelato in Italy.
Yeah.
We're getting it.
What you got there, babe?
I got the ube ice cream. Every video we've watched coming here, they always talk about everything ube, and I found it so hard to find anything ube.
You think it's gonna taste like it? Like it's gonna have a distinct flavor?
I have no idea. So this is like the first actual like ube flavored ice cream or anything I found. So
there we go.
I had to try it. It's hard to describe. Vanilla-y. I don't want to say earthy.
Okay.
But it's more of a heavy flavor than a like fruity.
Interesting. The matcha ice cream.
The matcha ice cream?
At some restaurants, when they actually have it,
I don't think I've had matcha ice cream.
I'm not saying it tastes like matcha, but it's earthy and it's creamy at the same time.
But you know what I mean? It's like a darker kind of like deep vanilla. I don't know. It's really good.
It tastes like matcha ice cream.
Yeah, I just thought it was weird that every time that we watch a video, everyone's talking about the ube this, ube that, whatever. So how's that? They have a patented shaka cone.
Yep. We got Pocky for a topping, and we also got Cinnamon Toast Crunch as a topping.
Oh yeah.
So
you
yeah.
get 2 free toppings with it.
Full
and
force.
this was a mochi waffle with coconut drizzle and coconut flakes on it.
Chewy waffle with coconut on it. It's warm, which is kind of nice.
It's a chewy waffle.
It's a chewy waffle.
I don't know. I don't get the hype. I think this wins.
That's really good. I
Just
would get
because
that again.
it's different. All right, we got the goods. Gonna try some Kahlua pork. All right, so we came back up to the room to eat the konas. We got a pound of the Kahlua pork with the guava. There we go. The
Guava barbecue sauce.
We got the pork. That's the main event. I'm gonna try just a bite of that and see how that is. No, it's solid pulled pork. I would definitely suggest going there.
I think this is much tastier than what we had earlier tonight.
Yeah, this is tenfold.
This is real food. We asked the girl that was working at this specific location what the deal was with the tattoo, because they had a wall of people that had gotten it. And I guess if you get the tattoo of the surfing pig, you get, from what she said, 25% off your bill for your entire life. But yeah, I'm all about these sauces. These are really good. Spicy kind of shocked me a little bit, but I get
I can
it.
do without that.
It's good.
The guava one's okay. I mean, my personal favorite barbecue sauce is Alabama barbecue sauce. If you know, you know.
You know what we're doing. Shave ice.
It's 9 o'clock, so that means we are headed to get shave ice again.
I think it sounds like we've done it a couple times. More than once.
I think we have. You got your light shave ice with coconut.
This is my favorite thing in Hawaii.
Mine's kind of melting. Still good though. Alright, and that is a wrap for Oahu. We've been here for 7 nights and now we are getting ready to go to Maui.
Yeah, we are.
For 5 nights.
Yeah, buddy.
So we're gonna pack up, get ready to go for the morning, and we'll see you on the plane.